Now, let me ask you one thing. You've been here, obviously, for a long time. You've seen regime changes come and go. Fans get usually excited when things change, and you know the end results historically. People are pretty excited basically because of the staff as well that Dan is, assembled with, Anthony Lynn, Mark Brunell, Deuce Staley, Aaron Glenn. I don't want to short sight anybody, but
Right.
the staff that, even John Dorsey, because everybody's seen him on Hard Knocks and what a character and great talent evaluator has been. Why is this going to be different than we've seen before? Because we've all gotten excited before, and it's kind of been, a little letdown.
Well, I don't have any guarantees.
All
I
right.
just think, you give yourself the best opportunity to win, right? And to build and to do it right. And here's how I look at it. As long as during the interview process, if Brad Holmes says, okay, I want everybody's opinion, I want collaboration, he says that during the interview, then I actually witness it with his actions. That's a good sign for fans. Dan Campbell said in his interview that I will get coaches to come coach with me. And he understands, not only does he bring in a former head coach as his offensive coordinator, Anthony Lynn, but he brought in two guys that interviewed for head coaching jobs that some people view as future head coaches in Aaron Glenn and Deuce Staley. And by the way, let's help bring in more talent with former head coach Dom Capers as senior assistant. So I've always looked at coaches this way, Stoney, that the great coaches surround themselves with talented people. Some coaches that maybe get a shot maybe aren't as secure as Dan Campbell and might hire guys that they may deem a threat. Dan and Brad have done exactly what they would say in the interview process, because anybody can say anything during the interview process until we see it with our own eyes, which I have. Then now I feel like we're giving ourselves the best chance to win as soon as possible. And I don't know when that's going to be, but I'm very confident it will happen.